Hello, my name is Dr. Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, and it has been suggested that my particular brand of blue Kool-Aid defusing detox program, DDA, or otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, can be a little harsh and, well, fruitless. And just as most reasonably minded people that are grounded in reality believe that these blue Kool-Aid infused zombies are unreachable and a lost cause due to low testosterone, which block the reason cells and reality centers in their noggin. I have been further told that it is hopeless even trying to talk to or reason with these blue Kool-Aid infused zombies, as they are incapable of cognitive, reasonable thinking. And while you would be 100% correct, and the science does back that up, I do love a lost cause. And while pretty much the entire world would agree that I am wasting my time, I assure you that you are not wrong. And while it may look like these blue Kool-Aid infused zombies have lost completely all perspective, reality, and common sense, and it may also seem that because of their hypocrisy, they lack the empathy or even the ability to reasonably think when presented with facts or reason. And while science, alchemy, nuclear testing, as well as several gender study groups have concluded that it is theoretically impossible to remove the buckles on the helmets of these blue Kool-Aid infused mask-wearing zombies, I, Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, bring you hope. I, Dr. Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, theorized that with the use of vibranium, adamantium, and a concentrated mixture of rainbow kryptonite made out of human hair from a 52-year-old New Guinea meth head prostitute that identifies as a red-headed bastard stepchild from Alabama, twice removed on her brother's stepchild side. With this finely tuned, high testosterone, low estrogen, non-soy, all-gluten combination of science, witchcraft, and voodoo, I believe will completely dissolve the helmet off of their noggins. But this medically unproven, Bill Gates approved and financed wonder cure is not cheap and would not be possible without your continued financial support. And while it may seem that their violent outbursts, destruction, and evil-ass ideology is a lost cause, and we should just bury them in a deep hole somewhere in Uranus, I do have hope. I have found the cure. But we need your help. We can't do this without you. Your cash donation shows that you care. Your cash donation shows support and compassion for all of the families around the world that have been affected by this affliction. Your cash donation shows that you understand that some of these blue Kool-Aid infused zombies could be your brother, your mother, your father, your sister, your stepbrother, your stepmother, your stepbrother's stepsister, or even your father's wife's mistress's Pokemon Go partner. Or even your stepdaughter's mother's stepsister's lesbian's boyfriend twice removed on your brother's father's side. It could even be you. But above all else, we must remain tolerant, vigilant, and compassionate by using simple words, illustrations, and hooked-on phonics. And even though they run around violently and mindlessly, all masked up, lashing out at people bent on destruction, we must still treat them with love and total misunderstanding while allowing them to maintain their place at the children's table. I almost believe that there is another way. I truly kind of think that with the help of my very own not board certified DDA, otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, and this doctorate that I earned online at Everidge College, I, Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, will one day be able to reach these blue Kool-Aid infused masked up zombies. That one day I might be able to provide them with the much needed reality stimulation that they desperately and medically need. And I sort of believe that one day with your love, support, compassion, and considerable financial support for the sake of all of the world's children, I, Dr. Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, pledge that one day these blue Kool-Aid infused mask-wearing zombies will become peaceful, productive members of peoplekind. Your monthly cash donation of $69.99 would help bring the gift of light and reason to a young blue Kool-Aid infused mask-wearing zombie in a city peacefully protesting near you. With your generous monthly donation of $69.99, you would help us to secure financially one blue Kool-Aid infused zombie in our professionally not certified treatment center, while we would deprive them of CNN, Twitter, Facebook, MSNBC, the CBC, Fox News, the BBC, and with a strict diet of cheeseburgers, non-light beer, and completely detox the soy from their systems to transform them into compassionate, strong people kind. But we can't do this alone. This once-in-a-lifetime life-saving program that I've created, DDA, or otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, would not continue to do the great work that we do in detoxing these blue Kool-Aid-infused zombies without your considerable and continued and doubled financial support. Many of these blue Kool-Aid-infused zombies will continue to walk around the world aimlessly, bumping their heads into walls of reason and facts. Your cash donation of $69.99 a month would help to provide a young, reality-impoverished, blue Kool-Aid-infused zombie with a new helmet that isn't too tight, new coloring books, new crayons, and stickers to tell us where it hurts. Here at DDA, or otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, all of our not board-certified paid volunteers have been rigorously trained in hooked-on phonics, micro and macroaggression diffusion techniques using plasticine, as well as special gender identification courses using varying degrees of our rescuee's 5 o'clock shadow. All of our paid volunteers have earned their teaching certificates in basket weaving with human hair from the Hillary Clinton Institute on Epstein Island. Saving or adopting one of these reality-impoverished blue Kool-Aid-infused zombies couldn't be easier than calling our toll-free number at 8675309. That number again is 8675309. That number again is 8675309. 8675309. That number again is 8675309. 8675309. So call DDA, otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, now and be the hero that your children and the world need you to be at 8675309. 8675309. I am Dr. Sean Bartholomew Strife Esquire, and I will see you all at the next meeting of DDA, otherwise known as Democratic Disease Anonymous, and help do your part and fight this reality warping affliction by smashing the shit out of that subscribe button.
Get a job, be a slave, pay your taxes, what the fuck?